It'll be a long day. It'll be a good day. Beautiful New Zealand. Like, I'm just kidding. No one. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another YouTube video. It is Friday the 17th of January here in New Zealand. We got a 6-hour ride. Well, it's not really a 6-hour ride. I'm just doing this 180-kilometer loop with quite a bit of elevation gain. Like I mentioned in the last video, I'm staying in Gisborne, New Zealand. It's kind of like right on the water by the East Coast, so the training around here is actually like really good. The cycling routes are sweet. The pool that I've been swimming at is also like super nice, and like the running around here has been great. But yeah, this is the crib. Don't mind the mess. But yeah, I'm just gonna mix up my nutrition bottles over there. It's 8 in the morning. Gonna mix up my nutrition and get on this bike. I got a whole bottle of maple syrup in here. There's 250 grams of carbs, so that'll get me through about 3 hours. I know that's kind of disgusting, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. We're on a budget out here. And then I bought like a Gatorade bottle thing. There's 75 grams of carbs in here. About another 75, 80 in there, and then about another 75 in here. So 3 hours worth of nutrition, then the other 3, then I'll stop, obviously get water, fluids along the way. This bag, I bought it for my gravel bike just because it's nice. I put a portable charger in there, extra headphones in case mine die, the GoPro that I'll be taking along to film the bike ride. This bag fits on my TT bike. Lifesaver. Yeah, as you guys can see, this bag comes in so handy because it fits good. I don't notice it a whole lot when I'm on my bike, and like obviously it just takes out a lot of the stopping at gas stations. I like spend less time doing that and more time actually riding, which is good. But yeah, I'll see you out on the road here. All right, 180 kilometers has officially started. The route I got's got about 8,000 feet of gain, or 2,500 meters. So it'll be a long day. It'll be a good day. Beautiful New Zealand. Like, I'll just get into one. First climb, 1,000 feet, about 5K. Let's get it. Unreal. I'm still on this first climb. We're almost at the top though. And then, yeah. That'll be 1,200 feet gain done. 7,000 more to go. Let's go. Saturday solo missions are back. Look at that view. Sheep everywhere here. Update. We're about 25K in. Obviously, first hour's been pretty slow just because it's been a lot of climbing, but
Alright, so I'm just riding on a washed out road. Oh, shit! I'm literally riding my TT bike on gravel right now. But I guess like here in New Zealand, as you can see, there's a river running through right there. And they get quite bad flooding, which is, I mean, obviously they get quite a bit of rain. But they had some really bad floods. Even the family I'm staying with was telling me that. And yeah, wipes out a lot of the, obviously, highways. Highways here, definitely different than North America, for sure. Just rougher, like chip seal. But, I mean, regardless of road quality, you can't tell me that's not unreal. All right, so that's 45 kilometers done. We're at 2,854 cent. Yes, I use feet for elevation gain, makes me seem cooler. And then distance 45K, so a quarter of the way there, and I'm just under 2 hours. So this route, it's like all the climbing's in the first half, so I'm hoping I can just, God, this wide angle thing makes my face look stupid. But yeah, no, we'll get through this first half. All right, YouTube, long time no talk. We have officially hit 90 kilometers. I stopped, did a little refuel. I also ate a bag of salt and vinegar chips. So I got about 90K to go back to Gisborne. So yeah, hopefully less than 3 hours of riding so far. Average 185 watts. We've done 5,000 feet of climbing and about 56 miles. All right, YouTube. Thought I'd just show you guys. I just stopped quickly. We're 105K in. 5,000 feet up, 3,000 feet left to go. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be hot. Even though I stopped and got nutrition, I'm definitely probably should have got more. That I do when I'm climbing is I really try to like pull and push through my pedal stroke. I try not to like whip my leg down or stomp. I really try to keep it smooth. That's a tip for you guys. If you want to improve your climbing skills, really recruit all the muscle fibers and yeah, push and pull. 14-15% grades. Like I'm like minimum 300 watts just to like move, so this is cooking me. All right, guys. We officially have done all the climbing. Look at the stats, 150K, just under 8,000 feet of elevation gain. Average power, 207 normalized, average heart rate 143, average power 193. It's probably pretty hard to see with the super wide view, but that's Gisborne way over there. So now we go downhill, loop around. You can see the ocean. Looks nice and sunny. I thought I was gonna get rained on, so beauty. Well, I'm gonna beeline it back now, and I'll talk to you guys when I get back to Gisborne. All right, ride is done. Now we glide down the gravel road. I'll see you guys. I'll go over the stats with you guys. So basically last weekend, to keep you guys in the loop, because I know this, obviously I've been training here in New Zealand, but this is like my first training video back. So I did a 188-kilometer loop last week. I'll pop it up on the screen. Obviously, with Ironman New Zealand coming up, these long rides are super important. So let's go ahead, pull up today's ride. So I went 185K. I don't know what that is in miles, but a little over Ironman distance, obviously. The total elevation gain was 2,598 meters, or 8,524 feet. So that's quite a bit for 112 miles. I mean, there's not many Ironman courses where you're going to get more than that. Maybe like a Nice or like Ironman Wales. Average speed was 27.21 kilometers. I hit a max speed of 71 kilometers an hour. Average power was 188 watts. Normalized was 203. What else would you guys want to know? Cadence, average cadence, 82. Average heart rate, 143. Definitely did not have enough nutrition, that's for sure. That's something I need to really start. It's just been so long since I've done big rides like this. So like I always underestimate how long you're out there for. And just like in terms of like caloric burn and like staying on top of it, I always like underestimate a little bit. So that's something definitely in the coming weeks. As I keep doing these long rides. I mean, but yeah, that's the ride. 185K, 6 hours, 49 minutes, solo by myself. I don't know. Some people don't like to ride that long by themselves, but I don't know. I find it so therapeutic. But now tomorrow, I'm going to go watch my athlete Ed in Tauranga, which is a 3.5-hour drive from here. I was going to run tonight, but I don't think it'd be smart to, just because it's already 6 o'clock and I have to be up at 4 in the morning. It's probably not ideal.
All right, YouTube, good morning. It is currently 3:55 in the morning. Yeah, let's drive 3 hours and 40 minutes to Tauranga to support our boy Ed. All right, YouTube. I swear to God, I cannot make this shit up. So I'm in my car right now, and I bought a Volkswagen Golf, because when you come to New Zealand, it's a lot cheaper to buy than to rent a car, and I needed a car, obviously, while I was out here. So I bought this car for like dirt cheap, and I'll just flip the camera around. So I've been driving it for the past 2 weeks, absolutely no problem. I go to start it. Probably can't even see what I'm looking at here. But it is dead as a doorknob this morning. And of course, like, I don't have anything to jump it with. So I guess I am not going to Tauranga, which totally sucks. But god damn. Ed, if you're watching this, I apologize that I couldn't be there at the finish line. But all right. Good morning, YouTube. It is currently 6:36 in the morning. So a couple things that I got going on today. We got a 5K swim, which is a harder swim. It's like a speed swim for the week. I haven't swum 5K in a long time, and yeah, so we'll get into that probably around 8:15, 8:30ish a.m. this morning. And then I have a haircut, actually, as you can tell. I really need one. We have about, I think, 6x800 or 7x800 at threshold on the run. Some nutrition. So while I'm out here, I just have a little bit of raw fuel. I'm not like sponsored by them or anything. Let me know if you guys know of any nutrition companies that you think I should reach out to or try to work with. I really like raw. But yeah, just I need to find something, because the fact that I use sugar, which is fine. I mean, these products, at the end of the day, they're using glucose and fructose, which is just, yeah, basic carbohydrates, and they wrap it up in a box. But it tastes really good, and it's way more convenient. One thing I'm still getting used to here, Jesus, is driving on the left side of the road. I mean, it's weird. It was super intimidating at the start, but obviously now being here for like a month and a half, I've like gotten used to it. But it's just like I'll still the odd time flick my wipers on rather than actually like signal to go a certain way. But all right, so just got to the pool. So 5K. So that's the swim done. 5K. Not gonna lie, that kicked the living shit out of me. But yeah, that was a good swim. It was a hard swim. I think I'd have to look at my training peaks, but like the way the coach, like my coach kind of has it laid out, is I have one really hard swim a week. That one being 5K. My arms feel like they're gonna fall off, but I think that's good because I have not felt like that in the pool probably ever. So I think that's just the perfect reason why I should be doing it. But yeah, now it's 10:30. I got a haircut at 11. I booked myself a haircut just because, yeah, my hair's getting extremely long, and yeah, it gets annoying with the TT or the bike helmet and the swim cap and shit like that. So I'm going to my hair appointment. Not hair appointment. I'm going to my haircut. I feel like that's a better word to use. I'm gonna get my hair cut and then I'll talk to you guys after because then I have my hour run with some threshold 800s, which I'll do here in town while I'm here, just because I'll do it on that trail that I ran my long run on this past weekend, just because it's a lot easier on my joints. So I'll go there after this, but I'm gonna grab probably a bite to eat from the gas station or maybe a cafe. Maybe I'll even sit down for a bit and do some work on my computer, just to give myself some time in between. But yeah, good swim, kicked the shit out of me. I'm sure I threw the setup there for you guys, but I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so haircut is done. Feels nicer. Fanciest haircut I've ever got. Usually back home I go to like just like your standard barber shop. This was like I didn't realize when I was booking it, it's like a female haircut place, and they did such a fire job. And like just everything she was explaining to me in terms of like how stuff worked, I was like, God damn, I didn't know that much, or there was that much to cutting hair. Picked up some food, not the healthiest, but I need to get calories in. So I got a big chocolate chip cookie from this bakery right here. French fries from there as well. And then one of these chicken kebabs for some protein. So not the healthiest meal, but you know, calories are calories sometimes. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna do some work on my computer, and then I'm gonna drive to the place where I'm gonna be doing the run workout. All right, so I just got to where I'm gonna be going for this run. I'm just on a gravel road. And yeah, I'm going to obviously run from here. Obviously the gravel just being a bit easier on my joints and stuff like that. I'm wearing the Hoka. I'm wearing the Hoka Mach 6s. I don't wear carbons in training just because, I mean, God, who can afford that? But yeah, I'm wearing the Hoka Mach 6s. The session is 7 by 800 at
3:50 to 4 minutes per kilometer, so like above threshold, just above. And yeah, short and sweet. It'll only be about an hour. Long warm up, cool down. It's kind of raining, so, but I'm getting this done regardless because I don't know, with only so much time going into Ironman New Zealand, like I don't want to have any doubt in my mind that I'm like not prepared. So I told myself when I officially got out of off-season mode, like 2.5 weeks ago, that I would grind my face off going into this race. And that doesn't mean like run myself from the ground. Obviously, like I can't really do that now that a coach is programming everything for me. But it's just like I'm like focusing so much on the fine details, like sleep and like really just trying to get the most out of my sessions and like, you know, just being intentional with everything I'm doing. Got about a 10-minute warm up at about 5:40 per kilometer, and then we'll get into the efforts. Ocean over there, gravel road. Oh, I'm just doing some strides to open up. All right, strides are done. Now, I don't know when the actual reps start, but I'm feeling not bad. All right, first rep at 3:55, I think. Felt pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done a lot of fast running, so that was definitely a little bit of a shock to the system. All right, YouTube. So that's 4 out of 7 done. I'm coming out to about 3:50 to 3:58.
Next step, run.
Kind of hard to,
800 meters.
you know,
Pace 3:55.
just because I'm not really looking at my watch and how fast I'm going. I'm kind of just going off feel. All right, that's 5 done. 3:49 for the last one. I don't know if you guys can see. No, you guys definitely can't see that. There's a bunch of sheep back there. Alright. 700-800's done. Now just a 6-minute cool down. Back to the car. Look at that view. Not a bad spot to run at all. Whew. The run workout done. I'll just pull up the stats to go over with you guys. You guys have to let me know too what type of content you guys want to see while I'm out here, because I mean, I really am just like training, working, and that's it. So I mean, I have nothing but time to put out content that you guys want to see. All right, it just uploaded to Training Peaks and Strava. It was 11, you guys definitely can't, maybe you can, 11 kilometers, average pace of 5:18 total. Obviously that's kind of irrelevant. But yeah, I did obviously the strides to warm up, and then my 800s were 3:06, 3:08, 3:05, 3:04, 3:03, 3:04, 3:06, and a cool down. Nothing crazy, just 7x800s, all in and around kind of 3:55 and 3:49 per kilometer. So I mean, for me that's pretty quick considering I haven't really ran fast in a minute, because I low-key kind of hurt my leg before Worlds. So if any of you guys went and looked at my Strava, you'd see that there's just this like, I was like 40 miles a week, 40 miles, 60K. Then there was just a drop off right before 70.3 Worlds, and I kind of hurt myself. But yeah, no, all in all, that felt good in terms of like first session with running with like some intensity back. Obviously this upcoming weekend I have like a big Ironman Saturday, Sunday. Saturday is a 5.5 hour ride with like some 2x45 minutes at Ironman pace. And then Sunday is a 2.5 hour run at pretty much, there's like a bunch of intervals at threshold, mixing it in just over the course of the 2.5 hours. And that one I'm actually super intimidated for. But yeah, no, I mean, training the last couple of days, I guess I'll kind of go over that because this video is kind of mix and match where I filmed Saturday. Obviously, this past Sunday, I ran about 28K, all steady, top of zone 2-ish, like just like whatever that steady feeling like was on the given day. And I think I averaged like 5:10 per kilometer, or like 8:20 minute per mile pace. And yeah, I mean, other than that, Monday, yesterday was a recovery day. So all I did was a 4K swim, 2-hour easy bike ride. And then obviously today, 5K swim, 7x800 at threshold and just above. So yeah, good deposit. And now I gotta go home, eat something, definitely rehydrate. I was pretty dehydrated after the pool, I think. And I'm gonna be putting together some content for the Inner Athlete Instagram page. I'm gonna start doing like reels, just like educational type stuff, but kind of funny. Not funny, but just like, you know, just me kind of giving quick tips, that kind of thing. So if you guys aren't following the Inner Athlete page on Instagram, I put a lot of time and effort into putting out like good educational content that is like completely unbiased. And yeah, definitely think you should give it a follow if you just want like some simple tips and you're on Instagram. But thank you guys for watching, because I'm gonna wrap this video up here, get this one edited, uploaded, and yeah, I guess start filming the next one over the next couple days. But yeah, I appreciate you guys who watch these videos. Shoot me a message on Instagram if you guys want to see anything specific. But yeah, thank you guys.